Hello, I'm Cam, and this is Aniga. We're part of the Jasper Sustainability Club for Youth, a small youth-based group with a real interest in creating a more sustainable future through things like community development and improving the built environment. We are reaching out to you today to ask for a little bit of assistance, a little bit of support for a vision that seems to be slipping away from our grasp. So here's our plea to you to help us achieve our vision.
Over the last few years, through the studies and activities our club has been part of, we've determined a couple of things. Number one, meaningful youth engagement in any sort of sustainable development is really important. We danced in the streets to show you this idea. Number two, we believe and think that we can prove that our traditional education system contributes to the unsustainable development of our communities. We illustrated this as clearly as we could.
Our group has received lots of great support and feedback about these ideas we've pushed forward over the last few years. Recently, we were pumped to turn our attention to the development of a new high school that is going to be built here in our town. We thought, what a great way to turn our words into actions. Here's an opportunity for us to really get involved and help guide the future of education in our community.
Our vision, even though we'd had some difficulty articulating exactly what we meant at first, is to have the most sustainable building in Alberta. We want a school building that does not impact or take from the environment surrounding us. Not only this, but we want to make such a building representative of the type of education we think kids need. Imagine what a school with net zero energy, net zero water, and an emphasized use of local sustainable materials in construction might be able to teach. We think these alternative solutions will be just the type of solutions and problem-solving students are going to need.
Consider that over the next 60 to 70 years, there will only be one high school built in our community. Now, despite rallying our teachers, parents, and community to get on board with such a vision for a school, which they have, we've run into some barriers with the Alberta government. They, maybe understandably, are concerned with upfront costs to any real sustainable initiative.
It's time to look at costs in a more long-term way. We feel that rather than being concerned over equity, the government should build all new schools this way. So we need your help proving and articulating why our vision is so important, not only to our community, but to the rest of Alberta as well. We're hoping that you, the receiver of this message, will take 1 minute of your day to record and upload a video explaining why our vision for education and a more sustainable built environment is so important.
We want to take your messages and create a short video montage message to show our politicians how determined we are about this issue, that we have support, that these ideas are worth risking any additional upfront costs. We think that the risks of building in this traditional way are far greater. What do you think?
So, turn your webcam on, tell us who you are, then tell us in under a minute why you think our vision is so important. We really think your support will make a difference. So send us your 1 minute or less video through one of these options.
I hate to say this, but our deadline is quite short. We would like your responses by Sunday, December 11th at the absolute latest. We need to make this video for next week. Thanks for helping us out. It just takes a minute.